people just, they hear the word East LA or Borough Heights, they immediately identify it with gangs and with stuff like that. But it no longer is that. I mean,
he's got kids and
you don't need an art gallery. Like, here's a wall, it's in the street, it's to the public. I like the idea of just sharing your art that way. And I think that they're carrying the tradition from the older Chicano, Latino artists, from our community. They're kind of taking it to the next level. Well, I started Instagramming my friends and my dog and my food and all that. That's how I fell in love with Instagram. And then, just as an Instagram user, I started looking up East LA and Boyle Heights to see what other people on Instagram were doing with East LA and Boyle Heights, and I didn't see much of it. I just thought it was a really cool way to show my community and show it in a really cool way to make it interesting for others. I just kind of felt like, what would I want to see if I was looking at East LA or Boyle Heights? One of the reasons I started or focused on art is that there's so much art here in East Los Angeles. I started going to farmers market and art galleries, and everywhere I went there was just so much art. And I'm doing my Instagram thing, I'm going to these art events. I just thought it's a perfect way to highlight some of the artists in the community. I think as the art here in the community connects with me as a native, East LA person. Growing up, I've always been surrounded by it, and just being around it all the time and identifying with it. And then as I grew older, I felt a bigger connection to some murals, and even to this day when I pass by certain murals, I still feel that energy from that mural. And I just thought, wow, like that'd be really cool to capture that energy, put it on an Instagram picture, and send it out there. So yeah, people have visited East Los Angeles because of my East LA account, and I hope that continues. That is one of the purposes of the account, is to highlight the positives and to let people know that it's okay to come into East LA and eat some tacos, drink an horchata, go to El Mercadito, come to Self Up Graphics, go to even further into East LA and visit the old neighborhoods like the Maravilla neighborhoods, or there's just so much stuff to do here in East LA.